Hey everyone, MTash here, and if you're watching this video, there's a very good chance I am streaming right now at twitch.tv/mtashed. If you guys want to check out Ganyu, come to the stream, twitch.tv/mtashed. Now, this is a banner that is one of the least hyped I've seen in the Genshin community. There's a lot of people that don't really care about this banner because of the 4-star characters on it. Even though some people loved Ganyu, they wanted her really bad, they're actually going to skip this banner. Now, I understand that not everyone has the money to spend on a character like this, and, you know, going for her and she ends up being bad, it can really hurt their free-to-play account, or it can really hurt their bank account, right? And so I am in the unique position where someone actually emailed me and said, hey, MTash, I've got all the resources to level her up, and you can test her out on my account. He's got all the Primo Gems he's gonna need. He's got like 20,000 Primo Gems. He's at pity. He's going to get Ganyu. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing, we're going to be talking, and then when the banner drops, we're going to be getting Ganyu, leveling her up like instantly, and then testing her out. We're going to get all her talents and everything. And so we're going to get a really good idea of how good Ganyu is at C0. I'm not taking her up to C4 or C6 or anything crazy, just the base level Ganyu, and we're going to check out different synergies with her, see if she's any good. One thing I didn't realize is you actually get resources back if you're crafting bows with her, which could be a nice little thing. It's kind of what D-Luke does with the Claymores. But I mean, she looks cool. And I think that a lot of people want this character, they're just scared to wish on that banner. And that is something you need to consider, is even if I say she's good, even if I recommend, damn, she is fire, you have to remember that there's a good chance that you're going to get a lot of those other 4-star characters. And if they don't work with your build, if they're not interesting to you, you might be disappointed, okay? I see a lot of potential with Ganyu as a support, but I think he has an Amos bow as well. So we're going to test her as kind of a DPS as well. So he said, excuse me, he should have the resources to test Ganyu as a DPS as well as a support. And so that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited for that. Also, replacement Kaya, question mark? I don't know. Now, a couple things in her kit that I've noticed. One thing is her E ability. It actually backpedals you, which is really cool. And you can actually use that in the Spiral Abyss against things like Fatui enemies that might be closing the gap on you. I actually really like that because you can almost be aggressive while disengaging. And I really like that. Also, freezing up those mages, that's pretty sweet. I like that. That's always good. This is also a taunt ability, which can be pretty valuable for CC. And in the new Spiral Abyss, there are a lot of enemies attacking the monoliths. So if you can distract them with that E ability, that's cool. Now, this one is the one that people need to see and test. Now, it appears, as you can see, it's hitting the water. It is freezing the water. So you would think that it would apply cryo, right? You'd think it would apply cryo. These are getting frozen. So there's no reason for me to believe that it won't repeatedly apply cryo. And if that is the case, this could be insane for melt. Look at this. It's applying it over and over again. Some people thought that it was just going to do damage, but it is full on CCing them over and over and over again. That also means that if you're using someone like Razor, you can superconduct and reduce their defenses over and over and over again. And so just seeing this footage, Ganyu is more valuable to me than she was from some of the rumors that were going out. But is she good enough to wish on? That's what we're going to find out. And, you know, I guess I wanted to talk really quickly about the banner before I fully move on. Because even without Ganyu, there is Xingqiu. And Xingqiu applies water and could be really cool for a freeze comp. And I also want to talk about the artifacts for Ganyu because there might be some potential there to make her, you know, like a deadly DPS. I'm going to just cut this. You don't need to see this. We know how it works. Let me show you something quick. So with the Blizzard Strayer set, you get the 15% cryo damage bonus. But here's the big one, is when a character attacks an enemy affected by cryo, their crit rate is increased by 20%. So, with her Q ability, she's always going to be applying cryo over and over and over again. The enemy is frozen. Crit rate is increased by an additional 20%. That is the big one here. You're getting that crit rate a lot of the time. But with this one, with the frozen one, if you use someone like Shang Yun, unfortunately, he shatters enemies that are frozen, and it knocks them out of that frozen status, right? But because she uses a bow, they will stay frozen. And so Ganyu with a bunch of crit damage and this set could be incredible. If you've got a cryo cup, if you've got some crit damage and crit, like a crit damage helmet, she might actually be a really good DPS. Now, the only other thing is with her, her bow, unless it's charged, it's not applying cryo damage. And so it's a weird situation where if you stack cryo damage, but you're just spamming basic attacks, you're not going to get the benefit of that. And so, in the case of Ganyu, you might want to go like a physical damage build if you wanted to be like a main DPS. And I don't know if I love that. And that's why I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't know if she's viable as a main DPS. I'm seeing the potential, and he has this set, and I'm gonna test it, but I'm really worried that it's gonna be too much split damage, that it's not really gonna work. I see her as a support myself, right? Taunting the enemy and then repeatedly applying cryo so that you can hopefully melt with someone like Diluc. You can melt with someone like Klee. Even Shang Ling, they show that in the video. I'm looking at this set and I'm seeing the potential, but I might just go for the cryo damage bonus and then some cooldown. I might go for like Noblesse. I might go for something completely different when we test it, because this one has me feeling a little sus, okay? It's just a little tiny bit sus. All right, there's not much more to say. I'm getting Ganyu tonight. I'm testing her tonight. Right when that banner drops, I'm going to be playing with Ganyu. I'm going to be showing her off. And then I'm going to make a review as soon as humanly possible. My editor might even edit while I'm streaming and then make the video. I don't know exactly how it's going to be just yet, but I'm going to get that out tonight. And if you have patience, if you can wait, I would wait until I make a review and some other people make a review. Especially other people that might be smarter than I do. Like Jinx and Tuna, they make incredibly good kind of DPS breakdowns. And so I'm going to give you my general thoughts and what I see. But if you want like the nitty gritty, Jinx and Tuna, they make amazing Genshin content, and they're very in-depth on all the stats and multipliers and what their damage is. And I would wait until a couple of reviews come out, especially if you're wary about the 4 stars. If you don't care, you do your thing. But I don't want people to get, wishing on this banner, and then we have a whole Zhongli, we gotta buff Ganyu situation. Everyone was raging about Zhongli. He got buffed like 3 times, or he's getting buffed like 3 times. And maybe we're pleasantly surprised and she's amazing, but at least we'll know for sure tonight before you spend all those Primo Gems, because I know a lot of you are free-to-play or low-spend accounts, and you can't just, throw these wishes away on a character that you might not love, especially when there are, other cryo characters like Ayaka down the road that might be better for you overall. Okay, is that fair? So come by the stream, twitch.tv/mtashed. I'm getting started right now. The video is ending and the stream is starting. So come and watch, come have some fun, and I might even show you my Ganyu cosplay later on. No, but seriously, maybe I'll dress up. I don't know. Click the link down below and watch the stream. All right. Oh wow, who's this hot boy?